We are down the beach at 3 in the morning. I have just woke up about 20 minutes ago and I'm taking you on one of my random vlogs. Usually I've got the dog with me, but tonight it's a good night for a bass, so we're going to try for a little bit of bass. We're going to go for a mooch around the beach and see what we can find. Welcome everybody. This is a new channel for me. What I do is I do a lot of stuff outside of Smash Fishing, so I thought I'd start vlogging it because a lot of it is interesting. A lot of the time I've got my dog with me. We go exploring the beaches and a little bit of bass fishing, and you never know what you can find. We found everything from coins to grenades and everything around the beaches. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. I appreciate you all sticking with me, and I hope you enjoy the content to come. Ooh, piece of trash. Ooh, another piece of trash. You find this a lot on the beaches over here. There'll be pottery everywhere, and often you'll find pipes, really old, long smoking pipes. Usually on the bigger tides you find those. I'm in an area where I found a big wad of coins once, so I'm seeing if there's any stragglers because I didn't pick them all up. But there's been so many tides since that chances are they're probably gone. It's a big block of iron, look at that. Make a great weight that will for some conker fishing. Pretty looking shell, that one. Keep that. What I do a lot of the time, I will walk along a wall edge because often this is where people throw interesting stuff. You'll find some really cool things when you're walking around like this. Some sort of piece of lead. Looks like lead. Oh yeah, it is. Turn that into some fishing weights. This is a really pretty ormer shell. Look at that one. It's almost a bright green, but with a yellow tinge. I'm gonna hold on to that. Not really sure what that is. Could be aluminium maybe. I thought I found a coin, but it's just a piece of aluminium. There's these lumps of iron. They are everywhere on this beach. But there's some big tracks that run down the whole length of the bay here. So it could be something from then. From when it was built maybe. If you know guys, feel free to leave it in the comments. It's really white, that quartz. Some sort of quartz anyway. I don't know if you can see this guys, but here there's some specks and it looks like gold. I don't think it's gold, but maybe you can see that in the camera. If you know what that is, I'd be very interested to know. Because if that is gold, I'm going gold mining. There's quite a lot. There's loads of little specks in here. And then here, there's some bigger sort of dollops of it. Hope you can see that alright. It literally looks gold, but is it fool's gold? I don't know. I'd be very interested to know. I know exactly where this is, so If this comes out to be gold, we're gonna go dig it up. I think you can see it more there. It's just patches of gold. Some more bits of trash. I can actually use that. I can use that as a buff for a crab pot. So wrap that round the crab pot, that'd be solid. Nice bit of rubber. Always good to recycle things, eh? There's a lot more of that gold fleck in this lot. I don't know what this is, whether it's old concrete or... I really don't know what that is. It definitely looks man-made. It doesn't look like part of the beach. But there's loads of little flecks of gold in it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up because the GoPro doesn't have the best lens for close up, but in this lot there is loads of flecks of gold. There, I've got a little fleck there. It's really interesting. If you guys know what this is, I'll be very interested to know. Because this is obviously man-made. Look, there's iron there. And then we got some sort of concrete structure with gold flecks in it. It's very interesting. I see something round and shiny. Give me some money. I don't think it's a coin. It might be a piece of tin. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a shame. I really thought I found a coin then. Yeah. I've got to the old rail here now. As you can see, it's a bit beaten up. It's been smashed up over the years. It runs probably 100 yards down the beach, and then there's an old sewage outlet. It's obviously not in use. Yeah, the colour on that. Don't know if it can pick it up on the GoPro. It's very green. I need a bit more of a dull light. There you go, really green piece of pottery. And it's not algae, it's actually part of the paint they've put on it. Interesting. There you can see, if I move my torch out the way, you can see the green there. My torch is a little bit bright for up close like this. Really cool though. It's pretty cool. Baby spider crab. Once they've molted like this, it ends up, in no time, it ends up so brittle. Puts calcium back in the ocean. Is that what I think it is? Oh no, it's a bone. I thought that was a pipe then. Because often, especially on the bigger tides, we will, when we're foraging around, we'll find pipes. You'll find the stems, sometimes you'll find them intact as well, like pottery pipes, but looks like a chicken bone. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Some sort of china maybe. If you know, guys, leave it in the comments. Pretty pattern on that. I love the blue. Very pretty. That sunrise is approaching. My favourite time of the day. So relaxing being out like this. Mooching around the beach, having a little wobble. Got oyster shell, cuttlefish bone, and a little crab claw. Little shanker claw, that. Interesting. You find so much different stuff on this beach. And we are off. I'm going to head to another beach. see what we can find down there. I'm also going to go bass fishing straight off the beach, just as that sun's coming up. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. Now that is just gross. We'll pick that up on the way back up. There's some sort of old greenhouse pipe there, or sewage pipe maybe. We're back at the top of the beach now. That sun's going to start popping up soon. Got a few bits we found tonight. Nothing crazy, but interesting little night, that's for sure. Got my piece of lead and some pretty little ormer shells. Some sort of gasket or bearing, and half a pair of scissors, my little shank. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. There's going to be plenty more and a lot more different stuff as well. Very interesting. See you on the next one.